Hey everybody, I'm Yvonne Williams with Back to Earth Creations, and welcome to this week's shop update and giveaway. If you'd like to participate in our giveaway for this week, be sure to leave a comment down in the video description below. If you're watching this in the premiere, hey everybody, thank you for joining me today. But you'll need to leave a comment not in the premiere chat, but down in the video, like below the video description. I hope that makes sense. And we will be announcing our last week's giveaway winner at the end of this video. So yeah, good luck to everybody. So we had such a huge response to, also, I'm so sorry if my hands look grungy. I've been doing leather working all day. So, but we had such a huge response to our reaction glass, which is where the copper and the sulfur in the two different colors of glass react and give that really cool effect. And I really like doming them with a bit of clear too, to give it just a little bit of depth. And I don't know, I like it. So because of y'all's response to that, we have a ton of them in stock now. So hopefully there's enough to go around. We also have some of these peaches and cream wispy cabs that if you all follow me on Instagram, I demonstrate how that looks paired with the vintage bronze parawire. We also have some really pretty fluorescent and glow-in-the-dark resin moons, which we don't have them ready for this week. Ooh, but look at how it glows in the dark. We don't have them ready for this week, but hopefully next week or the week after, we will have some molds available so that y'all can make your own moons if you're into that. But if not, we do have them for sale for you to use our artwork in your artwork. Here's another one of those reaction glass. I just love the turquoise with the cream. Now this one's a new color this week of kind of a purple and gold color shift that I really like for our resin moons. We also have, ooh, this little like misty lavender, which the translucent ones like this I think would look amazing with a bit of like silver nail polish or enamel or something, or even PBO paints there on the back. To kind of give it a little bit more of a reflective quality. Here's another one of those little guys. Now these actually look great paired with real turquoise and pearls, I think. But that's just my own taste. I'm really interested to see how you guys wrap some of our different pieces. Now this one's just got a little bit of a shimmer to it. Let's see if it... Ooh, yes. Okay, so this is one of our teal glow-in-the-dark moons. And kind of see here how it fluoresces. Oh, and that's how it glows. Ah, so cool. Now these guys too, I think, can benefit from being backed by, if you wanted this to have a little bit of more of a blue tone to it, or a purple, or just whatever color you want. You can paint the backs of them to make it that much more your own. Now we also have some inverted reaction, where most of the time whenever I've seen these done by other artists or whenever I've made them, they have the cream base with the turquoise accent. Now this one here is done in a peacock opal, like an opalescent in this peacock green with a bit of the cream splattered in, and I really love that effect. Oof, it's so nice. So we have some of those up for you as well. Now also, we are on TikTok. We got on the TikTok-y, and I don't know what we're doing over there yet, but we're doing something. And so if you guys want to follow us over there, we are also posting reels over on Instagram, whatever that means. So lots of different places for different content to be added to kind of keep you all company when you're scrolling. Oh my gosh, these ones, I'm not gonna lie, are probably my favorite. I love that toxic raver green, just intense bright colors. It's not realistic at all. I would be really concerned if the moon were ever that color, but still pretty though. It's another one of those guys. Now all of our resin, well, I don't recommend baking it. Oh, I love the way this one looks. Well, I don't recommend baking it in with polymer clay. It does glue very securely to polymer clay. So if you made like a polymer clay base and then super glued this into place on there, after the polymer clay had been baked, that can get some really cool effects. It pairs really well with other resin pieces, like if you wanted to include these in other resin sculptures or pours, or epoxy sculpt or anything like that. Works out pretty well. And also they wire wrap, set in chainmail, all sorts of stuff really nicely. And beadwork and bead embroidery, I think looks amazing. Now our fused glass pieces, all of them that we have available in this shop update as usual are 96 COE, that's the coefficient of expansion. And oh, this one's so pretty too. And that's pertinent for if you're incorporating our fused glass pieces into like precious metal clay or anything like that. That way you can know how to anneal it. But if you're just wire wrapping or cold closuring or even just doing a little bit of metal smithing where you add the cab in afterwards the way that you would a gemstone, you don't really have to worry about the annealing or anything like that. And even if you bake these guys in with polymer clay bakes at such a low temperature that you don't have to worry about it affecting the glass at all. So that's pretty cool. Now I still wouldn't take it out of, you know, a 200 some odd degree oven and then shock it into ice water. You might get some problems, but for just cooling it at room temperature, you should be fine. Now here's another one of those peaches and cream, which these also look really great set in chainmail and then like a copper chainmail bezel and then oxidized in some liver of sulfur and then polished back up. Super good. Also, the liver of sulfur doesn't seem to affect our resin pieces, but whenever you're polishing, you do want to be careful. They are a softer surface, so I would recommend coating it in some latex. That way acidic polishing compounds, like if you're dipping something into pickle or like an electroforming solution, you will want to protect the surface of the resin, because depending on how long you leave it in the acid bath, it may diminish the shine of the piece. Now with our glass though, you don't have to worry about that at all, which I find very convenient. Oh, I love this one too. Oh, look at that color. Ooh, I don't know which one. I kind of want to do some where it's this glow in the dark but with this finish on the surface. I think that'd look really neat. So I've been having, I don't know if y'all can tell, but I've been having a ton of fun experimenting with the different color combinations and different things. So if you guys are interested in a certain color combination, let me know down in the comments, and oops, I'll try really hard to make that into a reality for you guys. I really like this one too. I wanted to make something that was a little bit more, you know, luminous and lunar in feel, and so this was done with the micro pearl, I don't know, I don't remember what it was. It's a Pearl X pigment, but we'll have to do a tutorial and I can kind of show you guys how we get some of these different effects. I've been covering it in some of our live streams lately, but just a craft along quickie or tidbit tutorial might be pretty cool. Also, how are you guys surviving this winter weather? Shout out to our Texas peeps. Like, are you okay? We're doing all right here in Missouri. We never lost power, but our water was froze up for a while. But Randy and I, knowing how our house is like 120 years old, so we know how it behaves when it gets cold. So we had a bunch of water bottles like filled up from the sink, and we had like our camping coolers and everything filled up with like water in them. That way, like, we were prepared. So, but I understand a lot of folks in much more modern homes are like, WTF, why is this happening? Oh, that purple's really pretty too. But our hearts are with y'all because, oof, it's cold out there. Well, I don't know, today it's like 40 degrees and that feels downright tropical, but it's going to get back down real low tonight. So y'all stay safe and warm wherever you are. Safe, warm, and dry. And crafting, hopefully, can help the time fly for y'all. I really like that one too. Now, some of our resin moons do get little birthmarks, and that's okay. But that's why we also show them here in video, is because that way, if something doesn't show up whenever you're looking at the pictures online, we really want you to be able to see it here in the videos. And now we're getting into some of our dichro pieces. We have a really nice like magenta here. And if you guys find yourselves buying a lot of our cabs every week, or kind of eyeballing them and wanting to buy them, be sure to check out our Craft Along Club. We do monthly shipments of kind of a little bit of a mystery box, but you get a great discount, like you know, on the cabs that you get in your boxes, because depending on what tier you're in, you also get like wire and wood cutouts and all sorts of different stuff in addition to your cabochons. So, oh, look at that one. That dichro. And also, if you guys have purchased from us in the past, I'm sure you've noticed the little freebies that we like to sneak into our orders. So the more you order, the more you get for free. And we try to kind of have it match in a little bit with the other stuff that you're ordering. So this guy is kind of like a new moon, nice and dark. I thought that would look wicked cool with some oxidized sterling silver or some like titanium toned parawire, or even the hematite toned parawire might be really cool. Ooh, and this one's got a really nice glow to it as well. Now we do have a bunch of unique handmade jewelry up for sale on the website as well. In addition to some of our older pieces from previous weeks that still haven't found a new home. So this is just a sampling of some of the different products that we have available for you guys. I don't know if I'd mentioned it, but we do sell parawire up on our website now. Oh, I love that dichro. And we also have, if you spy here in the background, some new SVG and PDF files up for our Craft Along Club members to enjoy, but we do also have those up for sale for you to use with like your Cricut machines or your laser cutters, or to just print out and transfer by hand. Let's see what color this one's gonna glow. Ooh, it's another one of those kind of aqua. Love it. And here's another little peachy. I just love these guys. They're a little bit more of a plain canvas than, say, something like our reaction cabs or these dichro pieces. But I feel like that can really showcase your wire wrapping. And sometimes you want something a little bit more subdued. So just because something isn't necessarily my taste whenever I wrap it or something, it might be perfect for somebody else. So I really enjoy actually pushing myself outside of my comfort zone, because otherwise everything that I would make would be like peacock colored and like I would be so like limited if I only stuck to just the things that are most interesting to me. And after crafting for, gosh, over 10 years professionally now, it's really nice to break out of my mold and try something new. Oh, I love this purple, y'all. It's kind of like a little golden. Love it. Ooh, and then this guy with just that sparkle. Sparkle. But, yeah, I love hearing from you guys, though. So if y'all have any questions, comments, or ideas, please do be sure to leave those down below. Here's another one of those purples, and he's got a little birthmark over here on the side. We also are posting a bunch more crap boxes and dud boxes up onto the website as well. We have restructured the website a little bit than what it was in the past. Ooh, I love that one. Just some like little dichro polka dots. So if you have any trouble navigating or anything like that, please let us know. That way, you know, we can make improvements to the website. Oof, I do love the way that these come out. Ooh, and then here's another one. This is a big boy. But yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, that shiny silver. That would actually look really cool in like some black wire, I think. Oh, if you guys follow along with any of our tutorials or use any of our cabs in your own work, be sure to tag us on Instagram. This one's probably my favorite. I'm not gonna. Oof. Oh my gosh, all those colors. Be sure to tag us on whatever social media platform you're on. That way we can see what you're up to. But also, if you guys are interested in becoming an ambassador, where in exchange for y'all like posting and tagging us and stuff, and like being like, hey everybody, I got this cab from Back to Earth Creations. Get yours there too. We actually send you free cabs in our ambassador program. So there is an application up on our website for that if you're interested. Ooh wee. Oh, and then another peachy. And then saving quite possibly my favorite for last. What? Look at the inlay in that dichro, you guys. There's dichro layered on top of that shimmering blue. Oof. So that is kind of our shop update for this week. Now also, I wanted to show you guys, I have a work in progress going that I'm really excited about, because we may be taking custom orders in the future for, this is, I'm making a cover for my Happy Craft, or my Happy Crafter planner. That might actually be what I call it, but it's a Happy planner, so it's a disc bound system, and the back cover is just gonna like slide in here. I'm just using paper clips to kind of hold everything in place, but I just finished doing the stitching on the front and kind of assembling the snap's still really stiff because it's brand new, but we'll be doing a tutorial on this upcoming as well. And then also, if you guys are maybe interested in getting custom book covers or planner covers or binder covers or anything like that, send us an email, and we're going to start accumulating a custom order list and kind of start working with y'all on that, because it's been a minute since I've done some custom leather work for folks, and I'm kind of hankering to do that. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Just have a fantastic day. Y'all are the best. I can't even tell you how much you guys change our life just by being here, hanging out. And we will see y'all at the time of recording, tomorrow's live stream. So be sure to check out the calendar on our website for a full list of different events and times and things. And until next time, y'all, happy crafting. Bye. Oh my god, almost forgot. Congratulations to Lori Danforth. You are our winner from last week. So if you could send me an email at backtoearthcreations@yahoo.com with where you would like for me to ship your winnings to, you have won the contents of one of our craft boxes. So congratulations, and we will see y'all in next week's video. So happy crafting. Bye. For realsies this time.